What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It's time for the Libra show. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. You may not resonate. Not everybody will resonate. That's okay. I hope you all do. Remember, I love your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, and your requests for reads. This is an 18 and up show. I do cuss, talk about sex, and I'm straightforward. So let's get on with it. Libras, and for the cross watchers of Libras. Give me 5 cards for the end of June for my Libras. Ooh. Whoa. You got a lot coming out. 5 cards. Okay. All right. Libras. You got one more card. Libras. Okay. We've got the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So, we got the 6 of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, another Pisces, or possibly Cancer. It's water energy. You got some communication coming in here. And quickly. There may not have been communication before. There's going to be fast communication, forward movement, quick movement, maybe traveling where maybe there was no communication before. Maybe there was no contact, no communication. Maybe you were just in a place of just listening to your intuition, following your guidance, and all of a sudden, boom. Okay? I do feel like you're still doing some healing here, Libra, in regards to something. We'll clarify these. I don't feel that you're quite ready for something new just yet. Okay? But I feel like you're trying to see something from a different perspective. There is a new offer or possible rekindling here, but I feel like because you're healing, I mean, this could be a healing of a connection, but I feel like this is your personal healing because you're in the Hanged Man status. This communication may freak you out. Like, it may send you down an emotional trip. Like, I don't know what to do here. Let's find out what this communication is. This falling in love, this 8 of Wands communication. There is a choice. You're at a crossroads. So there's some information that is needed. Maybe you're doing some research. You might be traveling. Might need to choose a path. Yeah, there was a lot of overthinking. I think that there was it looks like there's a decision that needs to be made. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in here, maybe from more than one person. But you were manifesting something here because we got the High Priestess and the Star card side by side. I don't care if that High Priestess is in reverse or not. It's like you're manifesting something. You're manifesting it. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. If you've been in a place of quiet or spot of silence, that's almost like, it's almost as like you're set. Your focus is set on something. You may be dating. You may be online communicating. You may be trying to figure out where to go, which path to take. There's some communication that you've got. I think there's a choice that you're going to have, and I think it might be between 2 people. Yes, it's going to be between 2 people. Because we have the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and that is, feelings of rejection, dissatisfaction, and maybe it's just like not really wanting to make a choice. You are in your head here, doing some thinking. Okay, so there may be a new person communicating with you, and you're trying to decide on whether or not that's somebody that you want to get, because we have another card of possibly two people here. Are you ready to give to a relationship? Are you ready for equal give and take? Are you ready to be generous and giving? Okay. And some of you, it's just making the decision with the Six of Pentacles on who to give your time, attention, love, and devotion to. All right. It's making the choice. It's making the choice. There's 3 cards of making a choice. So somebody that may have been silent might be coming in here. Somebody that was not moving forward. This is the Knight of Pentacles. There was total stagnancy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Aquarius energy up here. But this is a person who there was no forward movement. Like there was no offer, or maybe you turned down this offer. This person, I feel like this may be you or your finances too, but this may be, again, you not really, like you're healing here, so you're not really sure you're ready to move forward in a connection. Like, who do I give my attention to? Who do I give my pentacle to? Which direction do I take? What do I choose here? Okay, there's a choice here. Some of you are still doing some healing. Okay. What is this Ace? Or this Ace of Wands reverse? What is this Ace of Wands in reverse? Oh, shit. They wanted to give me 2 cards here. So you could be dealing here with this Ace of Wands in reverse is communication, but it is, you're going to be ending something with someone, possibly. You're going to be turning somebody down. There was somebody that was defensive. They could have been more aggressive, and there was a lot of pain here, and it caused you to defend yourself, or you're blocking this energy. There was a lot of pain here, and you're in the process of healing from this. Okay. Maybe it was a person, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't matter, but maybe there was a lot of arguments, there was a lot of fights, there was a lot of, could have been Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's a healing. This is really crazy how these readings are coming out tonight for the end of June. It's almost as if it's the future going towards the past. I'm reading the future to the past. It's crazy. But it's your healing from this connection. And this person was defensive. Maybe they were aggressive. Maybe they were a bully. Maybe it was all about the passion and not about the love. But there was a lot of arguments here, a lot of defensiveness, and a lot of pain. Maybe there was an ending here. Maybe there was a betrayal here that happened. Okay. And it's got you protecting yourself. You're guarded from this person. You're protecting yourself from this person, and you're healing from this. This is what you're healing from. So you're like, I'm not offering my pentacle to any motherfucker because I'm manifesting what the fuck I want, and I'm not going back to this kind of energy. Like, I'm here. And I'm ready when I'm ready. I'm ready when I'm ready. But I will be cautious. But for the time being, I'm mounted on my horse. I'm stable. And I offer stability and security. But I'm not ready to move until I'm ready to move. No one is going to budge me until I'm ready. That is the energy that I'm getting off of that. It's you are pulling in your own personal power, and you're doing your healing. Yeah, there was a lot of arguments. Maybe it was just a sex-only friends with benefits situation. Somebody from the past, somebody you might have children with, 6 of Cups. Okay. They may be returning. You may feel like there is a soul connection or a soul bond with this person. Children may be involved. You may have been married, or, you may have fond memories of this person, whatever it may be. You may have grown up with them, whatever. There was a lot of pain here. and you're healing from that still. What is this, Hanged Man? You're enjoying your freedom. You're enjoying you're content with what you've got, with where you're at. And we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. The reason why I wanted to pull this clarifier is because it popped out at the same time. You're in an emotional state trying to figure out what to release, what to let go of. You're in a release and let go mode on an emotional level. Okay? You may not be with this person. You may not, you are healing from this person. Okay? And at the same time as you're enjoying, you're content with your independence, you're becoming independent, single, free, whatever, you're enjoying your freedom. But this is also being a manifester because you're content and happy with where you are and with what you're doing, and you're not ready to open up to offer your love with the Knight of Cups. I don't see this as you being non-committal. I see that you're doing your healing on an emotional level, and you're not ready to open up and express love to anyone or to offer your cup to anyone just yet. Okay? I think you're focusing on yourself and your self-healing. Okay? I do see that there is communication. There is a possibility to fall in love. And the thing is like, you're overcoming this betrayal or this pain or these arguments or whatever. This was a lot of pain, a lot of thoughts, doubts, worries, concerns, and insecurities. But this is a lot of pain and betrayal. Okay? And this is overcoming it. So you're overcoming it. And with a person from the past, like, I'm good with where I'm at. And I'm not going to budge. I know what I have to bring to the table. I know who I am and what I'm doing and what I want. But I'm not going to move for just anybody that comes my way. That's kind of the energy that I get here. I'm dealing with me. And until I'm happy with where I'm at and I feel ready, then I'm not moving my horse towards no freaking body. Because you're in the process of releasing the thoughts, the doubts, the fears, the worries, concerns, and insecurities and limiting beliefs that came along with all of this betrayal and this hurt from the past. That's why you're not ready to ride forward into anything and offer anyone anything right now. Another deck. They said get the other deck. Okay, I'll get the other deck. Okay. Let's find out what this oh shit. Okay, hold on. What is this? This is Six of Pentacles. So you're just now, like, you're still doing some healing. Okay, you may have been in a hermit mode for a while. You may have been really quietly manifesting, or doing your healing. Okay. And these are very powerful energies. This is Aquarius, Pisces again, Virgo energy. It's pretty much the biggest ones I see. But I feel like this is you making the decision to halt any offers. Halt! Who goes there? No, bitch, no. Because you ain't got what I want. If you can't match me and you can't level up with me, it's be gone. It's bye, be gone. You want equal give and take. You are determined to get that. Okay? Some of you may have a choice. You may have some communication from somebody coming in. And some of you, I feel like we're just really in you're not ready to give a whole bunch to a relationship right now. Could have been just dealing with silence. There you go. There's somebody at a distance. There's the on again, off again, playa, the Knight of Wands. It's your energy, actually. the energy is, are you brave enough? Do you have the courage to move forward, passionately move forward towards, making a decision, or falling in love, or even making a choice to give to a situation after a long period of silence for some of you, a long period of healing for some of you. Some of you, it could be a player, or it could have been somebody that was on again, off again. I told you, or it could have been a very, on again, off again relationship, and it's almost as if you're still healing from that. It could have been sex only, could have been friends with benefits. This person could be at a distance. So what are we doing here, Libras? What are we doing here? Give me a little bit more detail on this Eight of Wands. This falling in love, this communication, this two. You're stuck there. You're not really sure what you want. So that's the decision. The decision is do you want to move forward in love? Do you want to communicate love? Do you want to express love? Do you want to offer somebody your stability and long-term commitment? Do you want to make a choice? I see that right now you're not ready to make that choice. You're still healing from something. I told you, you're still healing. But there is an offer coming in. Okay. There is communication and an offer coming in. Could be from a Cancer, but I just don't feel like you are interested in it just yet, or maybe not at all. I think right now you're overwhelmed on an emotional level because of all the struggle that you've gone through, all the pain that you've dealt with, and that's what you're overcoming. And your focus is on your healing. Okay. You tend to be an overgiver. You tend to care about everybody else but yourself. And I think right now you're just like, fuck the rest. I'm taking care of me. And once I feel like I am my best, then we'll see. But nobody's going to come in here and push me off my throne. I'm doing what I need to do moving forward. And I'm letting go of all this crap and healing it all. And during all of this healing, you're manifesting. Did you know that? You're manifesting while you're healing. What are you manifesting? Letting go. No longer holding on to things that no longer need to be held on to. People that weren't equally giving. Breadcrumbers. People that weren't as generous as you. People that were giving to other individuals. Off balance connections. Some of you might be manifesting fucking money. You're manifesting releasing the pain. And individuals, you're healing from, you're manifesting the healing of, or the releasing of, or the letting go of the people that, or the things that caused you a lot of anxiety and stress. And I see that right here. And yeah, you have to own the fact that, or accept the fact that, yeah, you did allow it. You did allow yourself to overgive, and you allowed yourself to be burdened. And it's loving yourself and taking that time to love yourself and acknowledge that you've given too much of yourself to the people who didn't deserve your time, attention, love, money, devotion. Okay? People who weren't ready to express themselves, who were emotionally unavailable, who were emotionally manipulative. You're not dealing with that bullshit. You're letting it go. And there you go. You're letting it go. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, it's a whole new world. You're leveling up. You're making decisions to let things go. You're making the decision for fulfillment for yourself for a change. How do I know? It's a big decision because we have the Lovers in reverse. That's Gemini energy. But what it's telling me is because this energy is all about you, pretty much. You've made a huge major decision to level up, to start a new cycle. Why? Because you have the courage to let go of and start things and to take care of yourself. This is unconditional love. This is unconditional love. It's having the willpower and the soft control and having the courage to tame the things inside of yourself and to balance yourself out. This is yourself, your masculine and your feminine inside of self. This is you balancing you because you were unbalanced by pain, thoughts that were painful, pain, heartache, okay? And the decision is that you're focusing only on you. And while you're manifesting releasing of all of this, this is really not about a relationship at all. It's about loving yourself, Libra. And it's a whole new world. It's personal satisfaction and fulfillment on such a major level because you've reached the world. When you've reached the world, that means you've gone through the fool's journey of the major arcana. That means you've learned all the lessons and you figured it the fuck out. And it's about making the decision for you because you are the only one that matters. You matter the most. And if you're not healed and you're not stable, and then you will repeat cycles over and over. Then you will continue to repeat the negative cycles and the ins and outs and the sex onlys when you're really desiring love long term for the rest of your life kind of stuff. You know, this is your motivation. You're the champion of your own life here. And because you are doing this healing, you're manifesting fulfillment for yourself and change for yourself. That will allow you to be vulnerable in relationships moving forward. That will allow you to come out of the confusion, emotional confusion. That will allow you to offer and accept and want to get to know people. You're coming out of a lack mentality where the lack was in regards to love and life and all kinds of things, really. Self-worth, abundance, love. You know, it was almost as if you continually repeated a cycle of lack and manipulation, or you were confused by emotions, or maybe even the fact that you didn't even, some of you maybe didn't even see that this kind of stuff was underneath it all, but you kept repeating after the other, or cycles of pain. Nothing was working out for you in relationships, so you were just like, full stop, fuck you, I am doing me here. And because of that, because of it, you are coming out of the lack. You're going to finish your healing. And you're not going to give a fuck about what anybody else says. And you're not going to care about, you know, it's you are out for self here. Because you know that once you do this, your life is going to change for the better. All right? And it's absolutely insane. It's like you don't care who you're leaving behind. You don't care who you turn down, or, I mean, I don't see you as being a vindictive bitch or anything like that, or whatever. I see you as putting yourself on the pedestal for a change. Turning the people down that don't deserve your attention. Coming out of a state of lack, some of you again financially, and being ready for love and and abundance with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And it's just, you're getting there. It's just taking a little bit of time. But end of June, Libras, it's about you, babies. We got stability, Caterpillar, opportunity. So there is an opportunity. There is communication. There may be an offer or two coming in here. But I feel like this is the opportunity for your own stability here. Self-love, okay, and acceptance here. Caterpillar, get it? It's a fucking transformational period for you. This is your opportunity to change. Shift for your best and highest good. Libras, that is what you're focused on. Transformation. It's loving yourself enough to put yourself in that little cocoon and come out as the beautiful butterfly that you are. It's time for a change. And I feel like you've known this for a while. We have curiosity, strangers. So you might have somebody new coming in here communicating with you. Somebody from a distance. What'd I tell you? Sky dancers. So this is a period of foundational growth for you. This is your own stability. And this is your own evolution. This is a period of reflection for you in order for you to come into alignment with your truest desires. Because it's almost as if you've desired and desired and desired and nothing's worked out, because underneath it all there was a lot that you were holding on to, and that pain has to be let go of. And some of it could have been just the thoughts. Some of you, it could have been a person. But this is you transforming here. Sky Dancer, surrender. You're surrendering to this transformation here. And I feel like a lot of you have known for a while that this was your dark side or your shadow, and you're stepping into the light now. See, it's half and half, darkness and light. And what I'm feeling coming off of this is that, you've been through a lot of chaos. Maybe these kinds of relationships or this kinds of energy, caused a lot of arguments. Maybe it was the arguments. Maybe it was your internal conflict, okay? But this has been a challenge for you to see this or to work on this. But you are deciding and making a decision to work with your universal team, your higher self here, to evolve, to change for your highest good. You're making that decision because you're tired of living in confusion or doubt. And this is not something I expected to do a reading. I mean, I do readings on all kinds of stuff, but we usually don't go this in depth in our love readings unless it's twin flames and soulmates. But Libras, you're an enigma in the zodiac. You're not an animal. You're not a plant. You're a thing. You're a mechanical tool, a device. You're the scales. And when the scales are not balanced, Libra's not right. And you may have been off balance in your scales for a long time, maybe more than 3 years. It could have been 3 different heartaches. Some of you might be going through therapy to help you get back into balance. Some of you may need therapy, whatever. I ain't judging you, but this is a period of time where you have finally said enough is a freaking enough, and I'm ready to be me again. I'm ready to be me again. And I'm ready to get myself back into balance. And because you made that decision, you're giving to yourself. And this is your transformation. And this is fulfillment and a level up. This is new beginnings, a whole new world for you, because you've decided to take you had the courage to say no, to turn somebody down, to block somebody out, to cut somebody off, or to make the decision that it's about you right now. And that is how you find, or that is how you allow amazing things to flow in for you. okay? And some of you may have communications coming in here because you've taken this time to heal. Okay, these readings have been showing up, future to past. So what I'm seeing here is that some of you may have just said, you know what, universe, how about we put a pause on relationships for a while? I know I'm good. I know I'm amazing. But let's just see how much more amazing I can be and how much more amazing I can manifest. That's badass. You're doing it for you. And I love you. Them's the words, them's the messages. Namaste.